Next thing you know, guys. Next thing you know, this guy says to me, okay, well, if that's the case, that he wants the money for the food he spent in Nando's. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I have makeup on today because I have an event to go for shortly, but I need to get this video done soon. So today's going to be a story time about the time I went on a date with this guy and he asked for a refund, right? So without further ado, let's get into it.
I got a story. I got a story. It's now a story, yeah.
Alright, so this was in uni, right? First year, and let me just give you a bit of background. In uni, I had quite a few guys on my case, right? But they were all quite useless, so there was no one who was worth the time. They all were approaching you funny, like, oh, you look peng, you know, those kind of roadman behavior. I had loads of those ones, hence why I was single, you know, for the 5 years of my stay in the UK. Anyway, so one day I was walking back, sometime in like final term or final semester of first year. I was walking to the bus stop to get a bus or whatever, bus, wherever I was going to. Then I see this guy, he's literally following me, coming after me. And then he goes, thank you. Oh, it's pretty class. Thank you. And then he goes, look at this glass, guys. So cute. Love it. Anyway, and then he comes to me, approaches me with so much respect, and he goes, hi, I think you look lovely. Can I please go on a date with you? Listen, at this point I'm thinking, I'm looking at this guy, I'm not attracted to him. Let's call him, for the sake of this video, Jordan, right? And I'm adding the because this is what the people who used to call him called him. Long story. Anyway, so he approaches me properly, and I'm thinking, wow. I look at this guy, he's shorter than me, like significantly shorter than me. I'm not even that tall. I'm about 5'6" or 7. So if I was to guess, he's about maybe 5'4", 5, but significantly shorter than me. Right. So he's not someone who I've usually approached by myself or thought about or looked at twice. But for me, it was just about the way he respectfully approached me. Guys, look at my nails. Anyway, so I'm thinking, I'm not attracted to this guy, but okay, cool, whatever. Like, I like how he approached me with respect. And so I wouldn't really call it a pity date, but it was just like, you know what? I'll sort of reward you, I suppose. So, this was like, let's say Thursday or something. So he's like, let's do it on Saturday. I'm like, that's fine. So I go and tell my friends, I'm like, yeah, this guy approaches me for a date. This guy called Jordan approaches me for a date. What does it look like? I describe him to them. They're like, he's not your type. I'm like, he's not, but he was respectful, and that's my type. So let's go for the date. Fast forward to Saturday, he messages me that he can come pick me up because he had a car. I said, no, that's fine. I'll meet you there. So I can't remember if I met him there. I think he picked me up, actually. I think he came to pick me up. So we went to Nando's, right? Went to Nando's, we got whatever we got, something, whatever. I got whatever. It wasn't really, the chat wasn't flowing, you know, there was more eating than talking going on. I was like, fine, it's food, you know? So we finished eating this food, everything is fine. I'm here thinking, okay, he pays, we go. Then he's like, oh, do you want to shop? And I said, no, I don't want to shop. See, if anyone knows me, they know that I don't like taking things from people that will come and bite me in the ass or that will cause disrespect or over familiarity. I manage what's in my pocket, and my peace of mind is non-negotiable to me. I don't want that kind of insult. So he's like, let's go shop. I'm like, I don't want to shop, please. Please, I don't want to shop. He's like, he kept insisting, no, we should go shopping. I was like, okay, fine, let's go shopping. So he takes me to Top Shop, he takes me to a couple of stores. I get like 1 or 2 items there. I get a pair of jeans from here, a top from there, a bag from there. Let's say 4 or 5 items. We drive back to campus. At the time I was staying on campus, Tyler Court. So we park outside, we're having a chat. And then he's like, at this point I'm working in Domino's, right? In Whitstable, in Kent, just for extra money. So he's like, yeah, he can drive me to work and back every day if I want. I'm like, there's no need for that. He's like, no, he wants to take care of me. This is that. I'm like, it's fine. I have a bus pass. I'm not even spending money. It's free for me. I've paid for the bus pass. I get on the bus. It's one straight bus ride. You don't need to do that. That's fine. Is that okay? So we feel having a chat. So I'm saying, okay, I need to go back now, right? I'm going back to my room. And he says, oh, he wants to come up. I know this narrative. I know this is the same dance everyone used to do. All these guys. So I said, no, maybe another time. I'm tired today. I have work to do. And he's insisting. And he goes, oh, Shantele, why are you doing this to me? Why are you treating me like this? And I find it amusing. I'm like, I'm not treating you like anyhow. I don't want you to come upstairs to my room. Next thing you know, do you know what the guy says to me? This guy hits me with the, well, in that case, I need to come and carry the things I bought for you. I died. I burst out laughing. And I said, you know what? That's fair enough. And I was walking back in him, and because he saw that I wasn't upset, he started trying to change his tune. He's like, no, Shantele, really though, like I really bought these things for you, you can keep them. I'm like, no, it's fine. Because the way I see it, it was an investment. You thought you sowed this money into my life, right? In exchange for what you thought would be coming to my room, for some hanky-panky. And then you saw that the returns you should be getting on your so-called investment wasn't coming. And if I were you, Jordan, I would also cut my losses, And he's like, nah, I should look at it like that. It's not financial. I'm like, yeah, it is. But it's fine. It's fine. So I woke up with him into the hostel. And I'm just thinking in my head like this is the funniest, most amusing date I've ever been on in my life. And so I'm walking up, then he tries to follow me upstairs. So then I get angry. I'm like, guy, just stay there. Stay put. I'm bringing your shit down for you. Because I'm like, Jordan, respect yourself. Stay down here. I will bring your things down for you. Do not follow me or I will call Campus Watch. So he waits downstairs. I bring his things. I put the receipt in the bag. I'm like, okay, your things. I hand it over to him. He's on his way. He's still texting me. No, but Shantele. First of all, I heard people call me Shantele. It's Shantele. I said, no, but Shantele, really though, why did things turn out like this? It was meant to be such a good date. I wanted to take care of you, this and that. I said, I'm gonna use his name, Jordan. It's fine. I'm not angry. I understand where you're coming from. Which is why I was insisting in the beginning that you do not buy the items, because you people. And not to say that every guy who buys things for you or takes you out expects things from you, but most of them do. 1, 2 is for your peace of mind. If you don't want, or for the sake of fairness and reciprocity, if you don't want to give anything back in cash or in kind, maybe you should just don't receive the gift in the first place. That's my opinion on these matters. People, a lot of my female friends think that's stupid. They're like, Shantele, you're fine, you can be receiving a lot of free things, possibly, but I don't want to have a discussion with you about what I should give in return for the free things. Even worse, I don't want it to hang over my head. I don't even want where you don't tell me what to give and then hang it over my head like as if I owe you for the rest of my life. I'd rather just not receive the item, right? So he's like, no, really, come take the things. I bought them from you. I don't know what to do with them. I said, I put the receipts in the bag. Go return them and get your money. That's some pounds you spent. Get your money back, or give it to someone else. I have a fairly, average size. I bet you find someone on campus who has my size. You can ask on a date, kindly and, respectfully. and they will go on the date, and then you don't have to buy these items again. You just give them this one, recycle the item. So I was giving him good pointers on how to, maximize this investment. Next thing you know, guys. Next thing you know, this guy says to me, okay, well, if that's the case, that he wants the money for the food he spent in Nando's. Please, are we hearing the same story? I was on my ones. I was heading to the bus stop to go back peacefully to where I came from. Man approached woman for a date, respectfully. Woman is not interested, but woman thinks, oh, how nice of a man to be so respectful and asking, as opposed to the other waste men who are approaching you sideways. Woman agrees on the date. Out of pity, out of reward, out of whatever. Woman would have stayed in her house and eaten what she had in her fridge on Saturday. Woman had no plans to spend money that Saturday on Nando's. So this man takes me on a date. Which I said, yes, okay, fine. How much you spend in Nando's? That because I said you can't come into my room, that I should give you back the money for the dates that you coerced me into going for. Well, coerce is a strong word, but you asked me to do. Have you seen this kind of thing in your life before? If anybody knows me, when it comes to money and pride, we're tight. No one can shame me for money. Anything I don't have, I manage what I have in my pocket. I don't go out asking for things I can't afford. I don't even accept gifts I cannot afford. I mean, that's a bit excessive, but if it's not for my parents or family members, I don't take gifts I cannot afford to throw back in your face, like carry your gifts. I don't take it. Everyone says that's too much. That's me. So you cannot shame me for Nando's. How much? I think the bill around then for both our meal was about 20 quid, right? For his meal and my meal. He said, yeah, if that's the case, I should come give him the money back for the Nando's. I showed my friends message, they were like, Shantele, you cannot do that. What rubbish. Everyone was raking, you can't do it. Like, he's the one who forced himself. He's the one who asked you on the day. You didn't have... I said, okay, guys, I know. You're right. But I will not let this guy go. I'm talking nonsense about me for 20 pounds. Meal that was not even that great. Because I didn't eat to my heart's content, because I was trying to, just scope the scene and see where this is going. I'm thinking, So I messaged him, I said, guy, meet me at the ATM. It's 20 pounds he wants. Meet me at, I think it was actually like 18 pounds something. I said, meet me at the ATM. Jordan met me at the ATM. I withdrew 20 quid. My friend was saying I should get change. I should get my £1 whatever change from him. I said, no. I'll give you money. I'll give you more than you paid for both your meal and my meal. How can someone be so low life? I'm like, Jordan, watch yourself. Take your 20 quid. The bill was 18 pounds something. It's fine. Keep the change. Like a boss. Keep the change. Lose my number. Don't text me. Don't spam me. I don't know which part you didn't understand, because I kept getting spam messages. No, Shantele, come on. This is that. And the funny part? And I told my friends afterwards about the guy, and they're like, oh, Jordan. They coined the part of the name. I don't know if it had any racist connotations to it, so don't come at me because I'm black. But they were like, Jordan. They're like, yeah, he came at them too. He's literally had approached every single, I didn't blend this thing properly. Almost every black girl on campus asking, for their hand in a date. And it just cracked me up that everyone refused him. And I was a sucker who said, oh, he approached me so respectfully. Let me go on this date with him, even though he's like 4'5", So, what is the moral of this lesson, people? Hold your ears and listen to me. If you cannot afford it, don't take it. And when I say afford it, it's more than just the monetary value. It's also the, how do I put it? It's the connotations and implications that come with the gift you have taken. If you don't want to wahala, leave it. If you're the kind of person that knows how to handle the matter, people who they will take something from someone and then the guy is expecting something, but you actually did not plan to give the thing, he starts insulting you and you're okay with the insult, that's your business. I'm taking what I want to take from you. If that's your method, continue. But if, like me, you don't want no nonsense talk with your name, no nonsense talk about gifts that you can do without, like it's not even a need, they want extra jeans. I had jeans to wear, extra bag, I had bags to carry, extra shoes, I had too many shoes. If that is it, my own advice as a human being is that you free that gift. Anything you cannot afford, you don't need. You don't need. In fact, you don't even want. Leave it. It will come to you at a time that it's free and it's truly free. Not when you're thinking, oh, maybe this or maybe that. Maybe he doesn't want anything. Perhaps not. I don't perhaps to anybody. I take what I can afford and I take nothing extra on top. And I don't take any insult about money. Like I always have my vex money. Always. No matter where I'm going, no matter who, no matter if it is proven that the event is being paid for and I'm going in for free. I have my vex money. No one will shame me for that. Anyway, guys, that's my story. But quickly, let me show you my outfit. Let me show you my outfit. I sound like Ron Karaji when I do that. The white down for them. Parents. The theme is Arabian Nights. Okay, it's not the theme, but you know, I'm here, Arabian Nights. And guess what, guys? If you annoy me, that's what I'll do. Fly away. Fly away. Thank you. See you in the next video.
Pull up. If you got a problem, better come to my head. No.